All right, so some of you have been disturbing how do I reduce the knot size from the normal knot size. You know, in our boom and crash market trading, the smallest knot size for all the 1,500 that is 0.20 cents, and then boom 300 10 cents, and crashed 305. Then some of you are asking, is there any way you can reduce it further from 20 cents maybe to 1 cent to 2 cents? So in this short video, I want to show you how to reduce it so that it will help you to minimize your risk. It will help you to minimize your risk. Maybe in account of maybe 300 index, you don't want to trade with that their minimum lot size of 0.05, then you can still make it 0.01, 0.02. So in this small video, I want to show you how to manipulate it and crack it down to the lowest, or to the lowest of your choice. Okay, so let's go to MT5 and see what. Okay, watch out. You know, we want to teach you how to manipulate lot size. Okay, let's assume you want to trade the boom 500. You come here to the hash. Okay, this is boom 500, and you know the minimum you can use to trade it is what, 20 cents. So when you tap there, when you tap here, you know the minimum you can trade it is this 20 cents you are seeing here. You cannot trade anything less than that. Like now, if I remove 20 and I put 10, you see that the sell or buy button will not be highlighted. I don't know if you understand. The sell or buy button will not be highlighted. Just be watching. Once it gets to 20, if you want to increase it, you can be clicking here. If you want to decrease, you can be clicking here. If I click it, get to 20, which is the minimum, this buy or sell button will be what? Highlighted. Do you understand? So now you see 20 now. It's now 20, and everything comes out. You see sell or buy. So I can sell it, and you see I sold this market with what, this boom 500 with 20 cents. Then if you want to, let's assume you have $10, you don't want to be using 20 cents, you want it to be less than 20 cents, so that they will not blow your account. So what do? You should also go there, this place where we do sell. This place they have 20 cents, right? So you click here, you make it 21 by clicking on this plus sign. You see it's 21 now. So once it's 21, whether you want to buy it or sell it, but you want to sell with 1 cent. 1 cent, even if they like, make them blow, make them go against you, reach 5 hours, your account will remain the same. So if you want to use 1 cent, what you do, make that 20 cents 21 cents. So when you make it 21 cents, you now execute your order, whether buy or sell. Okay, now we close that first one so that you won't get confused. So you see, I sold it with what, 21 cents, but I want to use 1 cent. You first of all sell it or buy it with 21 cents. Then you do as if to say you want to close it by dragging this thing to the left side. Click on this rectangle, right? It will return you here. You know, if you click here straight, this market will close, but you won't close it. What you do, you come here and remove that one. Remove one. It will return to 20 cents, right? Once it returns to 20 cents, that what it means is that 21 minus 20. That's why we remove 1. It becomes 20. Then equal to here. When you click on close with profit, that is equal to, it will give you 1 cent. You see, it's 0.01 that you are seeing there. If you want to sell it with 0.02, what do? You do the same thing. You go to the lot size and increase it to 22. That is 22. You sell, then you come and short close minus, then you come here and return it to 20 minus 2. It will remain what? 2 cents. Let's watch it. So look at 2 cents here. Do you see it? It's not up to 20 cents. This thing will be reading small. Even if they spike, they will just spike you 5 cents instead of $5. It will become 5 cents, or instead of 50 cents, it will become 5 cents. That kind of a thing. You see, it has not added any. This one I've just add 1. This one I've not added anything because we use the smallest lots. Do you understand? So then let's try another index. Let's say from 1,000. The same operation. And how do you know the lowest lot size to trade any index, whether volatility, whether boom and crash, whether currency pair. How do you know the lowest lot size? Because some of you, I saw one guy, he was using 20 cents to trade boom and crash. All of a sudden, a signal came that they should trade volatility 75. He went and just bam, do a buy with 0.20. So immediately he saw himself at -5. So he thought that from -5 to -9. So he was fidgeting because he used higher lot size. So all those index, they don't use the same lot size, especially volatilities. Each of them has their own different lot size. So how do you know the lowest lot size of every index? Just go there to your execution button, then remove everything here. Like this 22, remove everything here. You see everything is 00. Just come here and tap just once, tap it once, bam. You see the lowest size to trade this index is what? 20 cents. You now go and execute. If it is volatilities, like now, if I go to volatility anything, let me say volatility 75. When you come to volatility 75, it's coming, look at it here. So when you tap on it now, you find out that the lot size here is $1 standard lot. So how are you sure? How are you sure that this thing is the lot size, the lowest lot size? If you want to be sure, what you just do, remove everything to 00. Remove everything. You see everything now 00. Just tap here once. Tap it once. You see the lowest lot size to trade this thing is what? 0.01. You just go and sell or buy depending on your analysis. Do you understand? So that is how to. Now let's assume you want to you want to use this one is already 0.01. So you are not reducing it to anything again. This one. All right. Do you understand? Because it's already 1. You cannot trade with 00. But you can only increase it. Let's assume you want to trade with 0.2. You just tap by the side. Tap this plus sign once. If you tap it, the more you keep tapping, the more you keep increasing. If you tap here to like it's 0.2 now, I can minus it. It's 0.1. Do you understand? Like a crash, all this boom. So that is how to know the specific lot size for a particular index. Do you understand? Which one is this? Boom 1000. Okay, I couldn't do the manipulation. So let's go to that boom 1000. Boom 1000 also use what? You know, this lot size is 00 now. So how do you know the smallest lot size for boom 1000? Just tap here once. Pam. It says 0.20. So, but if you want to reduce it, let's assume you want to use 5 cents. If you want to use 5 cents to trade it instead of 20 cents, what do? You keep adding here. Make the lot size for now 5. You see, it's 25. I mean, when you make it 25, you now go and what? Sell. When you sell or buy, depending on what you want to execute, whether sell or buy, look at the thing 25. So what do? You come and short close it by doing minus. You come to that 25. Come to that 25 there and remove 5. You remain 20. Then come and click on that your market, which is equal is serving as equal sign. You tap on close profit. That is equal to 0.05. Do you see it? I hope you are catching this jig, man. So let us see for crash. That crash 300. You usually are afraid of this high index crash 300. Crash 300, right? So you know the minimum is in case you don't know the minimum, you use the same operation I told you. So when you click on your your execution button, you see it's 25 that is there, but you are not sure whether it's 25. What you have to do is to remove everything first, then and click here once. Bam. You see the minimum to trade it is 0.05. Okay. But if you want to, maybe because of high nature of it, it's very, very volatile. This 0.05 can just minus you $5 within few movement. So how do you reduce this 0.05 maybe to 0.01, 0.02 and all that? Do you understand? So you also go to the the indicator window. Then because it's 0.05, remember 0.05 is the lowest. So what you have to do is to add what? Add it to make it 6, so that it will become 6 minus 5. You see 6, you go and execute buy. You go to the same trade, look at it, 6. You go to the same trade, do as if to say you want to close it. Then come and remove 1 from there. Remove the 6, return it to 5, then close here. It will become 0.01. Let's see it. You see, this is 0.01. Do you understand? Now, that is how to hack it, how to crack it down to any of your choice. If you want to do 0.02, that means you also go there and increase it to 7 so that it becomes 7 minus 5. So if we execute with 7 now, we come here, look at the 7 and short close it, come to the 7, remove it and return it to 5, then close with profit. It will become what? 2. That is to say 7 minus 2. It will become this you are seeing. So that is how all those things is. You see, like this one I'm trading now is currently a live account, of course, you know now. Then if I want to reduce the lot size, this is 50. Do you understand? So I can just make it 55. Let me say 1 2 3 4 5, and sell this particular index with 55. Then and come up, where is it? This is 55, right? So and come up here and reduce the 5 to 50, and it will become what? 0. I'll close it. Do you understand? So all this thing you see is 0.05. It will be coming in profit small. So all those things they are doing is nonsense. They must go and give me my money. Do you understand? So that is how to reduce the lot size to anything or to any amount. Do you understand? So that is the stuff. So go ahead and practice it on your demo. Know how to do it, and in our signal group we just hit 1000. Is even 1000? Yes, we just finish up 1000 here. Okay, where is the VIP? You see, we just finish it up, and the students there, they took the trade. Yeah, here is the signal, and here is the result. So that is how we do it, and we continuously make money. So learn how to crack this north side so that you will not get duped.